time to head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hey, since you guys call yourselves the voice of truth and reason, I thought I'd inject a little truth into your reason there. Here's what Dave said.
Is Kevin Stefanski the coach to bring this roster to glory? Remains to be seen, but it would be a fool's errand to write this team out of the playoffs at this point. It's also kind of interesting, the questions about Coach Stefanski. I get it. He's right around 500. COVID 1 year and was Coach of the Year.
Well, see, here's the thing. You got that a little bit backwards. He earned Coach of the Year, and then he got COVID, and the question is, has he ever really been the same, or did he get COVID brain, and did that strip him of much of his creativity? Because I don't think anybody's mistaking Kevin Stefanski's offensive play calling for that of Kyle Shanahan or Andy Reid. Those guys are chess masters compared to Kevin.
All right, as always, we appreciate all of the voicemails. So this is a guy that likes to bust my chops a little bit. A couple of things that need clarity here, though. When we were talking about Kevin Stefanski, this was the graphic that was up, and it was relative to the Browns becoming one of the teams that was outside of the playoffs, getting into the playoffs. So that wasn't my comment. That was the comment of Touchdown Wire. And then Kyle Shanahan, I agree with you. He is actually a really good coach. He's been the head coach for 6 years of the 49ers. His record is 52-46. But if you take his first 3 years, he was 23-25. Now, Kevin Stefanski has been the head coach of the Browns for 3 years, and his record is 26-24. So if you give him time to develop, you may see him growing as well. Relative to Kasparov, Andy Reid, he has Patrick Mahomes. So, geez, yeah, his offense looks good. Remember, he was fired once as a head coach as well. It's kind of funny. Bill Belichick, the great chess master, doesn't look as great with Mac Jones as he does with Tom Brady. It isn't COVID brain. It's the starting quarterback. He had Baker Mayfield with one arm, and he had Jacoby Brissett, a career backup. So you can argue whatever you want, but at this point, you're just looking a little foolish. I don't get it with the hate with this. I mean, Kyle Shanahan's a good coach. He was 2 games under 500 his first 3 years.
Hey, but if you take away every good thing Kevin Stefanski's ever done, he's clearly not a good head coach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it's. I think the call is making a bit of an uncharitable argument, and then the illusion that Kevin Stefanski get COVID and never ended up being the same coach again. I wasn't ready for that one. I was not prepared.
Oh yeah. See, you don't get to listen to a lot of this. All right.
Oh man, shout out to the producers. You know what I mean?